Hello darlings, I am Cassandra. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming. I have a channel message for you for my Jungle Beauty Goddess deck. The first card I have for you is Unrequited Love is Self-Betrayal with Jungle Beauty Goddess Kalahari. The next card I have for you is Let Go with Dignity. The next card I have is Wanting You. We have Mr. Moon Man with Jungle Beauty Goddess Cyanide. We also have You Are Not the One. And Self-Knowledge Makes You Invincible with Dematter, who is the father of the Jungle Beauty Goddesses. Now, what came to me with these cards is Prince Charles and, well, sorry, what am I talking about? Prince Charles, King Charles and his wife Camilla. When he decided that he wanted to be with her, he knew that this could mean losing his opportunity to become king, and it would break traditional rules, it would break protocol. But Camilla was his empress, was the woman who owned his heart. I mean, even when he was married to Princess Diana, he knew that this is the woman that he wanted to be with. Now, what I was picking up in this channel message is that there is someone who is in love, who's in a relationship, but they're in love with somebody else. And even though this person that they are with, they have history with this person, and people think they should stay in the relationship with this person, but this is not. Their heart is saying, there is someone else that I'm in love with, and I would rather go and see. I'd rather lose everything for an opportunity to be with the person that I'm really in love with, even if that person doesn't love me back, than to remain in a relationship that lacks love. Well, I'm not going to say it lacks love, but it lacks sizzle. What came to me was the movie, what's that movie? Something New with Sanaa Lathan. And she was with the character played by Blair Underwood, who was an accountant, who was everything on her list, but there was no sizzle. And I think this person is looking for a person that makes them feel alive, and they are, I don't know, what came to me is that they're leaving. They're going to leave a stable, an economically and politically stable relationship to be with their Queen Camilla. Take a moment to visit my Etsy shop, Cassandra Magick World, and you will see a plethora of metaphysical tools to align with your goals and your dreams. Each magic talisman comes with instructions as well as a feng shui chart and how to make changes in your home and how to charge your sigil. The woman or person of their dreams. The way the story came to me is there is an emperor who is in love with a woman who is not she's not a person who his family approves, his social circle. He would have to make a sacrifice to be with her, but he knows that if he doesn't make this sacrifice, he's not going to feel alive. And you know what else it reminded me of? In the movie The Notebook, when she met this other guy who came from a wealthy family, and he was a very attractive man, but she chose Noah. She chose to follow her heart. And somebody is going to follow their heart because they recognize that this is who they need to be with to elevate their life to the next level, even though it may be painful for the people who are currently involved. And sometimes it's like the person that we build our structure with, or the person that we meet in the beginning, is not the person we can be with when we are at a different level. I'm not going to say one level, like, you use this person, because a lot of times people, they take half your money with them. But it's like psychologically and spiritually and emotionally, you need to be with a different type of person to take yourself to the next level. And you know that you need that spark, because when those sparks come together, it causes a type of fire and passion that you need to elevate your dreams, right? Now, this is what this person, this emperor, he says, self-knowledge makes you invincible. King Charles knew that he needed, he was clear about Camilla, even though with the rules, she was a divorcee and the whole nine, but he was just like, nope, I know who's making me happy. I know who accepts me for who I am. I know where I feel the sizzle. I know that this is who I need to be with. And I think what's interesting, I think, is when a person decides that this is the type of person that I need to elevate my life, to take myself to the next level, they know that they are unconquerable when they have the right person by their side, because that person actually fuels them, fuels their passion, give them fresh ideas. They, people know this. I don't know, I want to say smart men or smart women, but I really do believe that smart people are very aware of what they need to succeed or to elevate their self to the next level, even though it may mean hurting a lot of people. So the other part of this message is unrequited love is self-betrayal. You are not the one. And to let go with dignity. So no matter which side of this equation that you are on, listen, if the person is leaving you because they recognize that they're in love with somebody else, let them go. I know I sound crazy. Some people say things like, "No, why don't you put a binding spell on them and lock them down?" No, no, you let them go with dignity, because I'm going to tell you why. Because there is someone amazing who is going to love you the way they love the person that they're going to. And maybe it's not a maybe, your soul contract is up. I think sometimes when you try to constrict a person and you try to hold them to a relationship that is no longer viable, that is no longer healthy, where people are no longer happy and supporting each other, the best thing to do is to, if you have children, think about how you're going to communicate, how you're going to work together as a team. Get yourself in shape mentally, physically, but don't hold on to or try to hold on to someone who is no longer, whose heart is being pulled in another direction. You want to let go with dignity. And dignity means that at the end of the day, you know your self-worth. You know how valuable you are. You know that you're a really good person, that you're kind, that you are compassionate. You know what I'm saying? So the more you letting go with dignity is going to allow you to harness the good feelings that you have about yourself. If you just become like this really negative person, going through their phone, threatening them to, with, "Oh, I'm going to take everything you got, blah, 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 blah." all that is going to do is block your blessings from you meeting the best person who is going to make you happy, if that makes sense. So anyway, that's the message I have, is that somebody is in love with someone else, and if and I don't know if you're the person that they are coming towards, or if you're the person that the person is leaving. But either way it goes, make sure that you let go with dignity. Like if the person is leaving you, let go with dignity, and so that you can position yourself for your next person, your next relationship. And if you are the emperor or the empress or whoever, somebody who realizes that there is someone else that they need to be with, because that person is going to help them elevate their life, just know that the universe has your back. I know people don't like to hear this type of thing, but sometimes, just like with a job, sometimes, it's time to go, and things aren't working out, and it's like they start nitpicking you, but then what happens is you end up finding a job paying way more money. You don't understand what I'm saying? Like, it's something out there better for all parties involved, and that's why you want to let go with dignity. But also, if you're the person who feel the pull in your heart, I'm going to say leave with dignity as well. Don't try to leave the person behind as if they never mattered to you, as if they were never valuable, or that they never brought anything meaningful to your life. Just look at it as kind of like, I don't know, but just being kind and compassionate, so that you both can prepare for your next healthy and loving relationship. I really hope this reading helps someone. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you, darlings, in the next video.